evening, ladies and peoples. We were supposed to have a moderator here, but he took the funds and he went to Mexico for the winter. So we're going to have to get the questions here. We're running for office, and so we're going to get the people send in the what you call them here, all the questions, and we're going to pick out the box. And we don't know, we haven't seen them, but I've got some here in my hand. I have some answers. Hopefully, they have the same questions. So anyway, here we go. My name is Pancho Refries, and this is Joe Simon.
Oops.
Is that your name?
Joesph R. Simon.
Joseph, what?
Joesph R. Simon.
You see that? He's even got a middle name. Anyway, okay, so we're going to start it off like this, okay? You take the first one. You take the first answer.
What would you do to help people out from the high cost of gas?
Well, I agree that gas has gotten very expensive. Not only that, we're running out of it. Well, I suggest we all move to Mexico where there's an overabundance of beans. Plenty of gas.
Oh, I haven't noticed the gas prices being that high. I got one of these special devices. It's like this. Now my tank is always full.
Can I borrow it after the show?
Sure.
Okay.
And the added bonus, my lungs are extra strong.
I need some gas for my taco wagon. Okay, next question. And here it says, I forgot my glasses. What would you propose expanding the bus service?
Expanding bus service? Are you kidding? I think those things are too big already. I could barely get my SUV around one.
Well, no, I would not expand the bus service. I would make sure that all the buses are off schedule, and they would take off just before the passengers reach the bus. I mean, everybody should be running for something, and I've been running a lot lately. So, how would you answer it?
I already answered it. Why don't we move on to the next question?
Okay.
What would you do about the immigration problem?
I don't have no problem with immigration since I got my papers. Now every time the immigration people see me, I make them get down on their knees to me. Yeah, I make them get down on their knees. Why, just yesterday I had about 6 of them on their knees. You should have seen them. They were like this. All right, Pancho, come on out from under that car. So I don't have no problem.
Oh, I like the immigrants. In fact, the people at my campaign headquarters will help them fill out their ballots.
Wow. Okay, next question. What about the water shortage? What would you do about the water shortage?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of a shame. I do like our drinking water. It's pretty good price and free chemicals. But I came up with a better idea. I'm now switching to beer. I got me a bottle here. Well, see, I'm already saving water. It's a good thing before this debate, I picked me up a 12-pack. And I'll tell you what, if you drink enough of these country club malt liquors, you'll feel like you're at a real country club.
Well, I'm down to 1 shower every 6 months, whether I need it or not. Next question.
What would you do to create jobs?
Well, if I'm elected, my first duty would be to make sure that I would reinstate slavery. That way, everybody will have a job.
Oh, I'm proposing putting in more intersections with street corners. This way here, everybody could be standing on street corners with those signs going dancing back and forth, advertising all the home foreclosures and the businesses that are closing up.
Next question. What would you do about education?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that one. Oh yeah, education is a problem. Have you seen that TV show? You know the TV show I'm talking about. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Of course nobody's smarter than a 5th grader. That's why I'm doing my own TV show. Are you dumber than a nursery school dropout?
Well, I don't think education is necessary to run for anything. I mean, look at me. I'm not educated, and I'm always running. I'm always running from something, as I said before.
Oh, what would you do to fix the budget problem?
Well, I didn't know they had a problem. I mean, I've never rented their trucks, but I might move next month, so I might rent one of their budget trucks. Yeah, good idea.
Well, I'm proposing on fixing our budget problem by cutting expenses. Last year's budget was $700 million, and this year I want to cut it to $800 million. And I'm also going to donate some equipment to clean up City Hall. In fact, I'll bring out my Swiffer mop, and a good deal on these. My buddy sells replacement heads for only $753 a piece. Oh, I know I'm out of order, but I picked the question, so I'll read it to you.
That's fine.
You're
anxious. He's anxious. He wants to get in the office.
That's right.
Me too.
What would you do to improve the air quality, reduce your carbon footprint, and reduce global warming?
Well, first thing I would do is stop eating bean burritos, after high noon. So that would cut out on the gases, for one thing. What would you do?
Carbon footprint. Geez, I don't know. I got the cheap tennis shoes. I think mine are made out of vinyl. In fact, I got them there at Walmart. And you know, the joke is on those people that work at Walmart because I don't play tennis either.
Okay. I'll pick the next question. Why are you running?
Why am I running? Well, because I think I am much more better than my opponent, Pancho Refries. Now, under my plan, you will be able to go to the record store and buy your own copy of the new Slipknot CD, unlike me who illegally downloaded it on the internet. And for my older voters, you could go out and get the new Frank Sinatra CD. You didn't think I knew about Old Green Eyes, did you? Oh man, no,
Not forgotten.
Not forgotten. And I'm not sure when his new CD will be out, but probably when he gets ready to go on tour again. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that in our area, it will be illegal to have to type those stupid characters in a box to get an account on YouTube or MySpace. I couldn't tell if that was an H or an X. I had to get Pat Sajak and Vanna White to help me figure it out.
Well, I'm running because I know I can win. Because I have a platform that nobody can beat. I'm going to run on the horny platform. I mean, there may be some Democrats out there. There may be some Republicans out there. There may be some independents out there. But there's a lot of horny people out there, and I know I can win. Well, I guess that's the end of I think our time is up. And we want to thank you for tuning in. And don't forget us. Vote for me.